What's up everyone? My name is Lauren if you don't already know me, and welcome to my channel. So this is my first ever YouTube channel video. So it's painful. I'm sorry. I will get better. If you want to see me create this look that I just did, please keep watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and thank you guys so much. Okay, let's get started. So for Christmas, I got a few gift cards to Sephora, Ulta, etc. So I got to kind of dip my toes in waters that I haven't before. I'm going to be showing you today kind of the new things I got and how I feel about them compared to the other products that I used to be using or am currently still. I'm kind of just cheating on everything, you know what I mean. What I like to do first and foremost is spray my face with the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. And then on top of this, I put my Touch Glorious Face Primer on. This is from Younique. I feel like the mixture of these two is phenomenal, and it just makes me really happy. So now, after that's dry, I have been wanting to try this for so long. I've seen so many beauty community members using this foundation. It's the Dior Forever Foundation. It is incredible. I ordered this, so I didn't get to like test the colors. I ordered 035. It's a little dark. It's a little dark. No, I'm not letting it stop me. I'm still gonna use it. Alright, so what I do is I just put a little bit on the back of my hand, and then I'm gonna take my Morphe M439 brush and just blot it all over my face. Okay, so as you can see, this foundation is a little dark for me. It's a little dark, but it's okay, because we all know, if you know me, you know your girl's got to be tan always. Okay, so I turned down my lighting just a smidgen because I felt like I was really bright. So if you've noticed a difference, sorry. And this is obviously my first YouTube video ever. So it's kind of like awkward for me to look at the camera because the camera's here, but I want to like look here at myself. So bear with me with that. So now I'm going to use my Tarte Shape Tape concealer. I am absolutely in love with this stuff. It is just, I like how big it is. I just like how it applies. I like that it's cold. That's a weird thing for me to say, right? Also, I ordered this one online as well, so I didn't get to like test out the color. I could have gone a shade lighter, but it works. I'm not mad. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I take my it's dirty, but I'm gonna take my Real Techniques Beauty Blender. The mist on this though, the mist, I can't. So now I'm just gonna take the flat end of this and dab this into my face. Dab, 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 dab. Look at how amazing that is. It just like pulls my whole face together. Okay, yes, I'm wearing cheetah pants. It wouldn't be a normal Lauren video if I wasn't wearing my cheetah pants. Who am I kidding? I wear my cheetah pants like every day of my life. But one other thing that I got in my little Sephora haul, I got some translucent powder, Mercier. I think that's how you pronounce it. Right now I'll show you why I like Younique's more. So now I'm going to use a Morphe M438 brush. It is a perfect brush to pack on translucent powder. So I'm just going to dip it into the Mercier translucent powder, just taking a little tiny bit, and I'm just swiping this underneath my eyes. There's that side. Look at the difference, you guys, though. Like, that is what translucent powder does. Look at the bag. First no bag. It's amazing. Alright, now I'm doing the same thing, but with Behold. Can you hear this music? Okay. I'm noticing that this eye is looking a little swollen. But the Behold compared to the Laura, the Behold is just, it gives you more of a bright look. So I'm not saying the product necessarily is a huge difference. It makes me feel brighter, which I don't even know if it's supposed to do that, but I like it. I'm going to set the rest of my face. I used the Mineral Touch Pressed Powder from Younique in the shade Chiffon. I love it. So what I do is I just take the brush and pat it in. I don't really swirl it, I pat it. And then I stipple it onto my face rather than like doing these motions. We gon' contour. let's do it. So I'm taking the same exact product that I just used, that pressed powder, but just in a darker shade. This shade is Chenille. Okay, so I'm taking a Morphe R10 brush. I love this brush. Just rubbing my brush in it. Tap the excess, bitch. Tap the excess. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it from about the top of my ear to like my pupil. Like, whoever invented this, I owe you a drink. The only bad thing about being a blonde is your baby hairs and making you look orange. But it's okay, because we're just gonna work through it. We're just gonna work through it. Okay, I know I look like a crazy person right now, but don't panic. Okay, I take the same exact brush, and I'm just going to squeeze it like so and bring it down the sides of my nose. So I should probably take a few steps back. So my first big purchase from dipping my toes in the water to other things was this Morphe brush set. So many brushes, like I literally can't even pick them up in one hand. And I got the case with it too, so it's super cool. One of my favorite brushes in this brush set is the Morphe E47. The weirdest brush I've ever seen in my whole life. I've never seen anything like it, but it's so, wow, so much product in there. One of those brushes where it's like, if you don't have it, you're screwed. Yes. So now I'm going to go in with my Behold translucent powder, and I am going to dip it right in and create a line right here. If you've been watching me on Facebook, for all my Facebook Live friends that are watching, are not surprised by this step, but a lot of other people that have never seen me do my makeup before and see me do this, they're like, what in the hell are you doing? So if you're wondering what the hell I'm doing, this is a little trick that I do to keep my eyeshadow in place, to keep a very intense straight line, and to prevent fallout. It's kind of a dupe for using tape. So also what I do during this time is I take the same brush and pat it up my nose. I take it from the underneath of my contour. What this is going to do for me is give me a more dramatic contour, make this right here pop and make my jaw and my cheekbones look super intense and beautiful. A lot of people, when they watch my live videos on Facebook, they're like, seriously? Seriously? And I'm like, seriously? So let's dive into the eyes, shall we? I got this palette not too long ago, the Jaclyn Morphe palette. It is absolutely filthy and disgusting, and I'm missing a color. It makes me want to sob every time I see it, but we're just not going to talk about it. We're just not going to talk about it. I'm going to start with these two up here. I'm going to mix them. I always start with these two. Always. Okay, so when you're first starting your eyeshadow, I have learned you can be messy. It can be all over your lid if you want it to. You don't have to be super precise and careful, because essentially this is your eye primer, right? Am I right? Okay, so that is like the absolute perfect base for really any eye look that you're going to do. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take just a little bit darker shade. I'm going to go in with this shade right here. So I'm going to focus this one just a little bit lower. So this is just adding a little bit of dimension and shape to my eyelid. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is go in with a Morphe M513 brush. Same puffy blending brush, but just a different shape, different types of bristles. I'm going to go in with this one right here. It has a little bit of a red tint to it. Okay, so now I'm focusing this one more lower and in this crease. So now I'm going to go in with a darker brown. Still has a little bit of the red warm tint to it, but it's definitely brown. And what I'm going to do with this is put this directly in my crease. Okay, so as you can tell already, this just completely deepens everything. Looks like I've got one deep ass crease. Alright, so what I'm going to do is take my original brush and blend all of this together a little bit. My biggest fear in life is to not have it blended out. Like, it needs to be blended out like my dreams. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dip this brush into that same dark shade I was just using, and I'm going to follow this line again. See what I'm doing there? Alright, now I'm going to take a Morphe E17 brush. I love this brush. You can do so much with it. I'm going to take a little bit of a warmer reddish color, this one right here. And I'm going to just tap off as much of the excess as I can and mix it with that brown shade I was just using. Okay, so I'm going to take a smaller M506 brush, and I'm going to take right here, and I'm going to put this on my lid. Alright, now what I'm going to do is take the same blending brush that I've been using all along to blend everything together and do the same thing. Honey, let me tell you, you can blend for as long as you want. If you've been blending for 15 minutes and think you need to go for another 20, girl, do you? I'm going to take my brand new ColourPop Super Shock Shadow. This is a collab with Laura Lee. She is a YouTuber in the beauty community, and she did a collab with ColourPop, and everything that you order from her collaboration, she donates the proceeds to a humane society, so for dog shelters, which is so amazing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a crease brush. This is from Younique. Crease brush. This is a cream shadow brush. It is from Younique. I am going to take this eyeshadow. Can you see it? Like, come on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this on my lid. Oh my god. Now this is freaking beautiful. Okay? That just adds like everything that I need. Everything I need. I'm going to take my big fluffy brush and wipe away all of this setting powder. You guys, look at that. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is blow out the underneath of my eye. Not my strong point. And I'm going to take the brown color, not the darkest one, but one of the lighter shades I used, and just bring this under my waterline. Alright, so I'm going to just make this a little bit darker on the outer corner. Bam! Okay, that's not too shabby. I am going to pop on some mascara and I'll be right back. Okay, so I got my lashes on. This is Epic Mascara from Younique. These are my lashes. These are not fake. Like, girl, are you kidding me? Okay, so now what I'm going to do is take the Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm going to highlight my inner corner and my brow bone. If you know me, which I'm sure most of you watching this know me, you know that I don't really do my eyebrows ever because they're just shit. There's just there's no hope. I can't live like this anymore. A Morphe E36 brush, and I'm going to take this second highlight shade in the palette, and I'm just going to pop that in the corner. Same brush, and I'm going to just lightly put it underneath my brow. Perfect. So another thing that I got with some gift cards is I got the Smashbox and Casey Holmes collab highlighter. I am not an expert with anything, especially with highlighter. I never really know how to wear it, where to wear it, how to apply it, etc. So I probably am not going to do this right, but I probably didn't do a lot of this right. Okay, so it comes in this super cute packaging. I love the box too and her little pictures on the back. Like, how freaking cute. Ooh, I've used this a few times. It's a little messy, but it comes with these 3 shades. Alright, turn it on, pearl, crank it up, pearl, and blow a fuse, pearl. So I'm thinking that we're going to crank it up, pearl, which is this middle shade. Like, I just feel like, oh, like, are you joking? And then on the chin and up here. Okay, I think I did that right. The accent, Lauren. Stop. All right. Oh my gosh. Oh. Now what I'm gonna do is add a lippy. That would be pretty, right? Okay, so this is another thing I got. I got the Jeffree Star Velour liquid lipstick. This one's called Family Jewels. It is the most gorgeous, like, brown color. Let's try it. And the thing about this lipstick is I put a lot of it on and it does not feel like I have anything on my lips. So what I'm going to do to finish is spray my face with the Smashbox Photo Finish primer water. Once this dries a little bit, can you guess? Can you guess? I'm going to spray my face again. This is the ultimate spray for your face. It's not going to go anywhere. Okay, you guys, so this is the final look. Thank you guys so much for watching my very first ever YouTube video. It wouldn't be a good video if I didn't introduce you to my little baby boy. Okay, well, that's Louis, and he's stubborn today. Thank you guys so much for watching. There will be many more of these videos to come. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Whoa! And it can transition. I'm glad I can't talk ever. To do this highlighter with Smashbox. What was I just gonna say? Shade Family. Nope. I got it. Okay, come. Okay, that sounds like I farted. I didn't. It was my foot. I don't even know what